Tenshi here. Episode 1 of what's the name of this again? Let's pull it up so I get it right. Magical Destroyers. So, I was on YouTube just going around looking at music and stuff, and the ED to this show just got recommended to me randomly, and I thought it looked neat just from the song and visuals. I was like, what's this from? So I went and looked it up. Apparently it's from this show. So I thought, hell with it. Let's check it out. So we're going to be starting episode 1 and see where it goes. Don't know anything about it other than the ED, so hopefully it'll be good. If it is, we'll keep on continuing it. Okay, I'm going to hit play in 3, 2, 1, play. Project Otaku. Okay. So it's already a bit. How would I describe it? It's a kind of grungy. Otaku hero. Oh, it's Powers VA. Okay. A couple years prior. The average crowd. Oh, it's all empty. Okay. Are they wiping out the culture? I'm getting a weird Gurren Lagann kind of feeling out of her outfit. Or maybe, World Conquest Sevesta would be more in line. Brainwashing.
オタクと呼ばれる人々はそのジャンルに関わらず政府機関の保護の対象になった。
It means protection. Yeah, it's giving a world conquest of Vestaplot kind of feeling.
世界に誇れる文化を守ろう。それを疑う人はなぜかいなくて、オタクは姿を消した。
And that's escalating.
たった1週間の出来事だった。
I'm gonna have to look up who made this. It's giving very much a...
そして俺たちの反抗が始まった。
2011 now? Yeah, but it's a very, Kill Kill, that's what it's called. With the white outfit with the purple star lady.
だって最近シンパと接触すんのもヒヤヒヤじゃん。どうすんのよ。
なんとかする。
赤ちゃんできちゃうとこだった。
バカなことやんないでよ、アナーキーちゃん。
こっからの草深非展開を期待したの。
I don't think his voice fits his character. But she is right. If they had held hands, it would have been over.
で、なんだって？
またトラックいっぱいのオタクが保護区に運ばれたって。
くそー、処分軍のやつらー。ねえ、オタクヒーロー。ブルーとピンク探し出そうよ。そりゃ勝手にいなくなっちゃったのはあいつらだけど、私たち魔法少女3人が揃えば絶対負けないんだから。
ブルーちゃんも今回ので捕まったって。
I just can't not hear power whenever she's talking.
潮時なのかも。
潮時ってどういうこと？
ショボンのやつが現れてから3年くらいか。地獄みたいなオタク狩りを逃げ切って全国からオタクが集まり革命の火の手を挙げた。みんなのおかげでここまで来れた。
そうじゃねえ、あんたのおかげだ。
あんたがいなければ俺たちとても戦えなかったよ。
ここが僕たちの解放区じゃないですか。
うん、みんなの頑張りでこの秋葉だけは奪還できた。でもさ、戦力は日に日に削られて武器だって敵のをがめてくるしかない。食い物を送ってくれる外の審判にも危ない橋を渡らせてる。だから
何？そんな態度取るんなら私がリーダーの座取っちゃうよ。
いいじゃん、やってみなよ。
はあ？無茶ぶり？
俺はいいや。
Okay, what's with the middle egg? I'm guessing that's blue then. And blue must be the one in the egg. I'm a bit surprised it's actually cigarettes and not like a pocky stick.
本当にリーダーやめるわけ？
このままじゃ自利品だってのは思ってるよ。
だからさ、そのためにブルーを助け出してさ。
アナーキーちゃんがやればいいよ。リーダーなんでしょ。
んなこと言ってんじゃない。私とブルーとピンクと魔法少女とあんたがいれば戦えるんだ。好きなものを好きなだけ好きって言える世界を取り戻すって。あんたはそこへみんなを連れてってくれるリーダーなんだ。オタクヒーロー。
向いてないんだ。そういうのはさ、やりたいやつとできるやつがやればいいんだよ。アニメでもそうだろ。
This is like an episode 8 plot point they have started with.
あんたはどっちでもないってわけ。もしもし。
テレビ見て、今すぐ。
はいよ。
整いません。
政府は明日千代田区及び台東区の一部で大規模なオタク重点保護を行うと発表。いいのね。 私がリーダーになって後からやっぱりなしとかないからね。分かった。武器庫解放。 A 部隊は水平町方面
And he's just making Nochi.
B 部隊は急いで。ハリアッハリアッ。明日魔法を見せてやる。
Yeah, you shouldn't sleep with your glasses on. That's a good way to break them.
それであんたの気持ちが変わらなかったら、そん時は私がリーダーになってブルーを取り戻す。
本区域を占領する重点保護対象者に次ぐ。抵抗をやめて直ちに投降せよ。諸君の仲間同様、決して悪いようにはしない。
嘘つけ。
さもなければ我々は実力を持って諸君らを保護する。なんだ。
Oh, the afro because he got lit on fire.
規定の方針に従い行動開始。
いきなり容赦ねえな。撃て撃て。
マルタ隊行け。
Canned udon.
ここから一歩も下がらないぞ。
絶対交差しないからな。上はどうだ。
少しずつ押されてる。
アナーキーちゃんは。
ちょっと前から見えないけど、みんな作戦通り動けてるから大丈夫だ。
運動不足には心臓破りの地獄だか。
進路確保。突入。1名保護。2名保護。とにかくたくさんたくさん保護。
バリケードが突破された。指揮を取ってくれ、オタクヒーロー。お前じゃなきゃダメだ。なんで何も言ってくれねえんだ。
お前ら聞け。
She'd even make it to the top.
アナーキーちゃんが。
お前ら今からアナーキーちゃんの魔法を見せてやる。目ん玉かっぽじってよーく見てな。この腐れチンカスインポやら。
To raise the flag.
オタクの希望の旗だ。
思い出してオタクヒーロー。好きなものを守りたいって、その衝動、その愛、その炎。オタクヒーロー。どうだ、これで私がリーダーだ。文句あった。
This is a crazy first episode.
私がみんなを。でも私のリーダー、私にはあんただけなんだ。オタクヒーロー。
泣くんじゃないよ、アナーキーちゃん。すっかりかかっちゃったよ。人の心に火を放つアナーキーちゃんの魔法にさ。はいこれ、わざと置いてったんでしょ。
ところでどうやってここまで来たの？
あれだ。
飛行船。
Catch-upon capsules.
いいかみんな、今からこいつで敵をぶちのめす。ついでにブルーちゃんも救出だ。俺は革命軍のリーダー、オタクヒーローだ。文句はんか。
Okay. I'm actually really liking this so far. This is kind of just
実際は
nuts.
単なる監獄、いや要塞だ。 吹きさらしの催事場に牢屋が並んでてそいつを見張る監視塔がビッグサイトだ。死なない程度に作戦開始。俺に続いて。
そうはいくか。一番はこの私でしょうが。始発隊
アナーキーちゃん、パラシュートパラシュート。
ありがとうオタクヒーロー。行くぞ変身。
Okay, so she literally just changes her clothes for her transformation.
混沌と秩序を破壊する魔法少女アナーキー。
So she's just tackled him.
ブルーはどこだ。あのインナーを抑え込め。
あれはあそこだ。危ない。
私に任せて。ノーヒッターノーライ。やばすぎ。
さすがアナーキーちゃん。
Just absurdity is what this is.
あれはブルーちゃん。今助けに。
Oh, did she set this up? Is that what this is? Did she set herself up to be captured?
アナーキーちゃん。
But this has to be made by Trigger, doesn't it?
じゃあ私ね。
If this isn't Trigger, I'll be surprised.
Oh.
ブルーちゃん、ブルーちゃん。
オタクヒーロー様、アホーキーちゃん。
アナーキーだ。もう相変わらずバカなんだから。あんたほどの子がこんなところに捕まっちゃうなんて。
ああ、出会い系で知り合うた人に会いに行ったらなんでかここに。
お前はあれ節操なさすぎなんだよこの尻がれ女。ありがとうございます。
始まったな、我々のゲームが。
やっと楽しくなりそうですわね。オタクヒーロー、魔法少女ブルーとアナーキー。
Also, a little bit of like Beautiful Joe. It's a weird mash of all kinds of things. Yeah, it's a very grungy. God, this is such a weird show. Okay, this is really interesting. I think I'm going to continue this one. So that that was so strange. It's not like the most wacky or out there thing I've seen. That's probably hmm Yurikuma Arashi is pretty out there. That one might be the wackiest one I've seen. Not in like a visual stance, just the what the hell is going on kind of premise. If anyone out there hasn't seen Yuri Kuma, I I recommend you watching it. It will make no sense the entire way through, but I think it has one of the best episodes of a show that I've seen. Episode 4 is just a great episode. And it has all the same like weird nonsensical vibes that this is giving off with with what I'm going to assume is probably a more coherent plot. The closest thing that this show comes to that I can think of is probably World Conquest Sevesta plot. That show is it's just as kind of wacky and insane as this, with two very opposing sides of a conflict. With it's a pretty similar premise. Sevastopol has this authoritarian like government trying to stamp down this anarchical culture of these like otaku kids. I say kids. I think the main girl in that show in Sevastopol is probably some eldritch abomination that is who knows how old, but she's effectively like a 7-year-old in like practice. She's just this little kid who is probably an alien or a god or something that basically goes around and like disobeys like the authoritarian rule, and she has her like misfit gang of criminals that she builds for like an evil organization for her to take over the world. And that has some very similar vibes that this show does. I'm going to look up who made this show, because it's a vibe. I'm going to be honest with you. The studios on the like shows under the studio does not in any way have the same feeling that this show does. So this show seems to be the brainchild of Jun Inagawa, and it seems that it is just its own artwork and vision. I think it's really cool. I think it's a really neat like art style and stuff for it. It has the same like vibes that Fooly Cooley had back in the day, you know? That weird, wacky, out there kind of concept. Not it's so it's very grounded still in all of its craziness, but just absurd enough that it catches on to something unique, you know? It has this weird every like grungy, like dirty vibe to it, where a lot of anime it's very clean and like pastels and bright colors, and this has a real like dirty vibe to it, that it's not so it's very lighthearted, it seems, in its the like hyper excessive violence, but no recompense for the violence. Like they're shooting people with guns and stuff, and people catch fire or their bodies explode, but there's no damage or harm actually being done to anyone. Just the chaos and fighting. But it's like it's this weird like mishmash of like the fake like violence and destruction you'll see in like typical magical girl anime, where like the enemies will be like a threat. They'll attack like a mall, and it like there's explosions and dirt and stuff, but nothing really is damaged in the end. No one's actually hurt, and they'll just kind of like get on with their lives. And it's always bright daylight, sunny. It has that same vibe to it, but the world's just a little bit more grungy. I think it's neat, and I'll be interested to see where this is going. And I'm pretty sure the ED in this episode's actually the opening. I think that's actually the OP, because the video I saw for the ED wasn't that, but that opening is the ending for the first episode's vibes. I think that's the opening. We'll see going forward. Definitely going to have to censor it a bit. It's a bit like the where is it? Why is the name that one? So like Dead Man Wonderland. Its OP has just, for some reason, there's like a second of one of the main characters just naked in the opening for Dead Man Wonderland. For no reason. I don't think there's any like nudity, like actual like nudity in Dead Man Wonderland. Like there's characters that are naked, but you never see anything in it. Except for the OP for the show. It's a weird, I don't know why they put it there kind of thing. And it's not even the character you would expect it to be. In Dead Man Wonderland, you would expect it to be Shiro. Like the main girl. Because she's always just wearing a skin tight like, what would the material even be called? Like, latex? It's probably latex. It looks very latexy. Like a skin-tight latex suit. That's the same color as her skin. Because she's like very pale white. And so is her suit. So it looks like she's naked a lot of the times. But she's not. She's just wearing the suit. So you would expect, if any of the characters to be drawn like that, it would be her, but it's not. It's a random side girl that they decide just not to have a shirt on for some reason. And the OP for this had, albeit very like scratchy, just like quick sketch work. But it's still a bit explicit. So I'm not sure this is like something to show like little kids or anything. I don't think so far. It doesn't seem like too out there to show like a teenager. I think a teenager would be fine. I mean, a lot of us have watched far worse, I'm sure, back in the day. Like I saw Elfen Lied when I was probably 11 when I saw Elfen Lied. Definitely a bit young for Elfen Lied, but you just watch stuff randomly. That's what I would do. I just randomly watch things back in the day, and that just happened to be one of them. And so it's not a show that I think would really resonate with a younger crowd all too much, because a lot of it's very very heavy in the, you have to be part of the culture to get some of the jokes, I think, because it's slapsticky and funny on the surface, but a lot of what they're doing, like there's like they are doing like a Contra reference in the beginning for like the Konami code. And like they use like the canned udon. Like I think it's used, it comes up a couple times, but I think it might be a reference to Steins Gate with the canned udon. But it comes up in other things as well. Just a lot of otaku culture references. It seems like this show will be with it. And I think the character vibes are very, the character designs and stuff are very referential to other things. But it's, a lot of the character voices don't match how I would have cast them. Particularly Otaku Hero. His voice is I was expecting like kind of a high pitched, kind of shrill voice coming from him, but it was very low, not very like how kind of a smooth is what I would describe it as, instead of that sharp, shrill, high pitched, kind of squeaky, like almost nervous kind of voice. But he's very not that, which I think's interesting. It's an interesting read for the character. But anyway, this has been episode 1 of Magical Destroyers. I think it's, yeah, Destroyers. That has an S. Magical Destroyers. I'll be continuing the show. It's got me interested. So we'll see it goes from there. This has been Tenshi. Peace.